Hello guys, it's the damn dude of... I know that was a really weird intro, but hey guys, we're here today to talk about a theory that I guarantee no one I haven't found it on YouTube, so I'm probably the first person to ever come up with this, but this is the theory that Chucky ties in with every other horror movie franchise, almost all of them, not all of them, but most of them. And why is that? Well, it started when I was in class. I went on the Chucky wiki because I was bored and I hate my life. So I found this damballa. Now, if you don't know what damballa is, it's like the sky god. It's what he praises to with the invalid. They do damballa, give me the power, baby. But I didn't know that it was, a creator of life. Basically, his soul into the body and everything. And I was like, well, this is pretty cool. I didn't know this. And then I scrolled down, and I found this comment by this guy. And this is where the theory comes into play. Now, you can read this. It's only going to be up for 30 seconds, but you can read it all. And this just gave me the best idea ever, that the theory of everyone coming together. I'm going to explain how, but just read this, pause it, whatever, read through all of it. But there's one part of it that I want you to look at, and one part that's going to come into play with this theory. Kills humans, and those human souls were creation by damballa. It's like the entity by Dead by Daylight. It wants human souls. It uses killers as agents and gives them powers to make them become monsters. How many monsters are in, horror? I thought so. So, and the reason why I make this, this assumptions theory is because how many killers just like to kill, right? It's kind of like they do it for a purpose. They do it, not just because they like it, but because it might, they might be serving some god, someone who gave them life, someone who gave them a second chance. Or gave him a chance. And I looked up damballa, and it turns out that it relates to the word zombie. What other horror character is like a zombie? Jason Voorhees. He's like a zombie, isn't he? People say he's like a zombie. But he's not like a zombie, but he is a zombie. And then I found this interview. They have not made a movie where they completely said his story, except for this. It's called The Book of the Dead. It's called the Necronomicon. And basically, he keeps in the shack, and it's a textbook of magic. Kind of like voodoo. Kind of like what Chucky does. And then, if this theory did come to play, like, if damballa did, kind of was in create Jason, it would explain Freddy Base's, okay, let me slow down and explain. So, let's say in theory, Jason was one of the people who, damballa kind of was one of the reasons why he's alive. The book, his mother got a hold of the book, she found out about voodoo, magic, whatever, in this book, and that's the book that she used to bring back Jason. So now Jason, yeah, he worships his mother, but let's say he also worships damballa. And let's just say in theory, since they haven't really explored how he's come to life and everything, it would work. If a movie company wanted to, have a character cross over with Chucky, or, let's say, make a cult of Chucky, see what I did there? This could work, because there's no real logical reason why he's alive, so damballa could be a way that he came back alive, and then it would explain Freddy vs. Jason, because it would explain, how come they cross paths, because it's all one universe. Do you get what I'm saying, people? Do you understand? You can't, dude, the hype that I got when I saw that person put that text, and I was like, bro, what if there are other killers, agents, Jason, Freddy, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, people that kill for fun? Chucky, he would be the leader. He would be the cult of do you get what I'm saying right now? I'm getting goosebumps because, this could happen. And Jason and Freddy could be the first people, because both of their backgrounds, there's no, like, real reason why they are alive. There's no, except for Jason with his mother, but still, like, it could work. The book is voodoo is magic. Spells. Casting. Whatever. So it could work. It could absolutely work. And then they did Jason vs. Freddy. So if they did this, then Freddy would also be in Chucky's world. So that would already be Chucky, Jason, Freddy. And then if you think of other people, Michael Myers, he may not be like a zombie, but the way he gets shot and doesn't die, I don't really watch the Michael Myers movies, so I don't really know if he was like a bulletproof chest. But if Michael does do like supernatural, if there's no reason why he can't die, then they could make that work too. Same with Texas Chainsaw. Same with I can't say The Shining. The Leprechaun. That could work. And they could explain this, but let's say the Leprechaun. Let's say he was a person, and you know he loved gold. He died, and he made a deal with Damballa. Since he's the creator of life, he's like a god. And you know they do what that guy said, where he gets agents and killers. He sees his life force, and he's like, this guy really likes gold, or just whatever. So the Leprechaun makes a deal with him to bring him back to life and enhance powers, because that's what it said in the text with the zombie. If you go back, it said it increases their power. We don't, like, Jason, his power got increased. Freddy, he got his power increased. The Leprechaun, he got his power increased. Like, do you see what I'm saying? They made deals. They made deals when they died or when they were being created. They made deals, and each of them, Jason, he wanted to come back to life to avenge his mother and kill all the campers. Freddy wanted to come back to life to kill everyone that got him killed and to spread nightmares. You know what I'm saying? And the Leprechaun wanted to protect his gold or whatever. What is the one thing in all the movies? What they do? They kill people. Each of them want to kill people. The Leprechaun, he will kill anyone who touches his gold. Jason is going to kill anyone because that's the agenda. Same with Freddy. So do you see what I'm saying? They want to kill. So this would make sense in this universe if that theory, they actually did that. Which they could, because their backgrounds, from, you guys obviously can tell me, but let's just say, in theory, we don't know their backgrounds, kind of like Roy Jason. Like there's no thing that says, okay, he's alive because of this, and this happened. Like, it doesn't exist. So except for her using the Book of Magic, which could be a product of Damballa. Like, do you understand? This is a theory, obviously, but if movie producers really wanted to do a battle royal, they could make it work. Do you get what I'm saying? So, and then when they did the Cult of Chucky movie, they could explore Damballa and explain that Damballa can bring a gang of killers. Like, do you understand what I'm saying? Like, this could tie in the Cult of Chucky too. Hi, my recording stopped, I guess, from me getting so hyped. But yeah, that's pretty much my theory.
Thank you very much. You're fucking trying it again. Fight. This is nuts. There's a limit. Are they doing Damballa? Whoa, thank you very much. Are they doing Damballa? I did it again.
Hi, I'm Chucky.
Fight. Thank you very much. I did it again.
Fight.
This is there is a limit. I dare you eat damballa. I dare you eat damballa. There is a limit.